2-1. Tucky is still missing as well as Jimmy Young. And I forgot to set up ATVO. Hang on. There we go. Alright, let's start qualifying. Darlington, we are seated in 11th, which is good.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
That is quite bad.
One more lap. 30.49.
And I missed it off turn 2. So we have to fight through the field.
Alright, there's checkered flag.
The toughest track in NASCAR, the Lady in Black. You're gonna start mid-pack, somewhere around Tucky probably. I really thought the soft would be much higher than that. Higher than 2500, seeing all the names that we got in this race. 28 people are in here. So let's
One lap
open
to
the
green.
doors.
You're on the outside this time. We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. Pit road is closed right now.
And hi, Squirrel Turds! Thank you for the raid! And hi, EJ once again. AJ, Michael, Lasagna.
Nice laps, front row.
How are y'all?
Got the lucky dog, let him by on the outside.
Fuck, we got a lucky dog on track?
Hi 3F
A
Media.
survivor.
I mean, no bumper
I'm doing good.
on the lead lap. That's
Left up.
legit.
And there are two additional
No fucking
safety cars
way.
for this race.
Bro,
Be smooth
Like a
and have a good run.
spin at 2F and apparently put my bumper on there.
Hey,
Thanks
can
for
you
being
define
here.
lucky? Because that dude just spun out in front of me.
And thank you for the follow. Yeah, we're running Darlington. We see what we can do. I kinda yeah, I kinda messed up qualifying. You saw another German NASCAR fan today? Nice.
Jetstar 8 car, Jetstar
NASCAR
6
seems
car,
to be
Jetstar
more
15
popular
car,
in Europe now
Jetstar
than
26 car.
in America. We actually got a diehard fan base here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, if you got any questions, always feel free to write in the chat. Try my best to answer everything. I'm not sure why we are slowing down like that.
About to go green, stay focused.
Yeah, the bets are open.
Pace car is off, be ready. Green, green, green.
I feel like there will be a black flag. That was damn early. Oh yeah, Tucky is in here. Oh, and they are wrecking. But they keep it on the apron. We gotta stay green. Somebody is getting on pit road. Andy Fernandez is out.
You gotta slow down for the corners.
Caution, yellow flag.
And
Line up,
now we got a
single file.
caution.
Pit road is closed right now.
Water down, there it is, Mike.
I'm gonna need a couple more of those guys. Good job, bud.
Thank you, 3F. Yeah, for everybody that doesn't know me, by the way, I'm Max, aka Rainbow. Yeah, I'm from Germany, mostly racing ovals. I love NASCAR, IndyCar.
Because they know they won't be able to pass in 15 laps.
Yeah.
Or, and I'm just speculating here since I was the one that spun. It wasn't a wreck.
And
it
like I
was a
said,
slide.
if you got any questions,
And
always
that's
feel
what they
free
did, but
to
they still
write
did
in
the
the
caution,
chat.
And also I was running 7th, so it's close.
I haven't done, but I will
They gotta
in the next
make you feel bad
B-Fix,
about
so
that.
at the top
Yeah.
of the hour. It's
Make a
time
mistake.
again.
Oh yeah, no, it was full blown mistake. Tried to turn under the guy in full throttle for some reason. It usually doesn't work, especially at Darlington. But he was blinking like crazy, and I didn't want to get a
So
4X,
we gained
so
4
I went ahead and got a
spots
2X.
without really doing anything. Nice.
Yes. Anybody's faster than me or thinks they're faster than me, just let me know.
Bringing logic into the conversation. Not
Awesome, T-Kangas.
That's not allowed.
How's the Stange family doing today?
Yeah, you guys are so far away. I don't think I'll get.
What is Popeyes?
KFC, bro.
Definitely.
Subway.
I only know the character Popeye.
Anybody ran a race yet?
Pit road is closed right now.
Green for the whole race. I know it's slower.
And
I'm
thank
just
you,
curious.
AJ, for
Anybody
the
saw any
sub gift
benefit
to
for,
Scroll.
tire management?
Are you
I really
referring to,
appreciate
like,
that.
running at the dotted line?
Yeah, that's right. I've been running maybe second, but usually
Oh,
oh,
I
right at the top.
Definitely
I'm just
will
curious
not
if
go
running
to
that dotted
Burger
line
King.
in 3 and 4, if anybody's seen any benefit.
They made a documentary for the second time about,
Yeah,
well,
I can't apparently stop from spinning out
Burger
on
King.
the actual track, so I'm not going to try it down there. But okay, there's no benefit.
investigating
I'm just
the
curious.
health standards there.
I think it makes exit more stable, honestly.
And that is damn bad.
Yeah, I just figured now that I'm running back here in 57, I
Rats.
should try something.
If you let it,
Patties that were
let
wrong,
it wide up and then you get back on the gas, sometimes the rear end, if you're not
they still
careful enough,
gave
it'll
that
kinda
out.
start to go a little bit as you come down the
2-month-old
track.
saws.
Past it.
One lap to green.
I don't really
You're on
notice
the
that when
outside
I'm
this
just
time.
locked to the dotted line.
Yeah, I think I might try it.
I hope it was only in Germany. That was really only about Germany.
See how it works.
So I cannot tell you how the standards are in other parts of the world at Burger King.
It's not gonna work now.
But damn, that is scary.
There's only 56 cars in here, you idiot.
It was with you stuck with the jet, actually.
Tucked it. They were wrecking for 90.
I started to say something and God grabbed my vocal cords and it's not gonna be that funny, Tucker. Shut up.
No, it still was, though.
Get ready, going green.
He's even behind me, so
Both car is off.
he's damn far back in that pack. With us.
Green, green, green. 1 minute, 9.427.
So, we made up another spot. We are now in 13th. After about a lap and a half of green flag racing. Not that bad. Yesterday we unfortunately got wrecked by
0.362.
a low I-rated driver. Well, not low I-rated, but mid I-rated driver. Still rebounded to finish in, I believe, 14 out of 28. I think we finished in the bad half of the field. I could only hear engine noise. Oh, and for everybody that may not know the stream, this is also a charity stream for the NASCAR of Charity, and they are a team of volunteers here in Germany that put on track days and host race taxi rides for kids with cancer. So if you want to help them out, they are great friends of mine. And actually, we want to make it out to the racetrack in the next couple of months, probably, to catch up with them and head to the high banks of the Lausitz Ring. 43 degrees of banking, steeper than Daytona and Talladega. This track is not open to the public normally, but for this charity they gonna open it for the first time in 10 years.
29.87.
Actually, that's not true, 11. And if you want to help them out, please just type an exclamation point donate to get the donation link, and there you can donate directly to the charity. So neither me nor Twitch nor Streamlabs that host the donation site actually, or the donation page, will take any money from that. Maybe a little PayPal fee. I don't know about that. But everything else goes directly to the charity. So bets are closed.
30.017.
And we are in 11th. And we are seated in 11th. So right now we are doing fine. Not great, but fine.
30.0.
And once again, I'm not pushing this car, trying to save tires. We saw how Kevin King was running yesterday, saving a ton of tires, really slow early in the one. But the others fell off big time late in the race. But I think if we can get a top 10, maybe top 8, that would be pretty cool. Unfortunately, we dropped like 400 iRating over the last 1.5 weeks or so. Made a couple of mistakes. Ended up in a bad spot sometimes. Without my own doing, sometimes. Sometimes I just messed up, plain and simple. Like yesterday. Oh, I get loose a lot. Kentucky gets a run.
Inside. Still there. Say hi. Clear. 30.834.
Where's the Hannah Montana car? Where's your Hannah Montana car, John?
It was a better look, wasn't it? That's in the smiley.
31.014.
John, by the way, is the driver that we raced the most races with in our iRacing career. Over 100 races that we did together over the last 2.5 years. And he's a musician, a drummer for a small band called Beyond Here. And he's also streaming on Twitch, iTuckles on Twitch. Rebranded himself as of late. Oh my goodness!
The yellow flag is out. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Start the pace car, catch back the ball. Catch back the ball.
Turn up the track and drove all the way up in front of everybody. But she was at a stop at the inside wall.
That is freaking scary. I have an app for that, a PC app called Racing Rivals. It's pretty cool. There you can compare yourself to other people that you race with.
Pit road is now open.
And you can see what track you are best at, what car you are best at, and stuff like that. It's pretty nice.
I mean, that was my game, and also my first race was 7 weeks. I have no idea what car does. So, now we
So
know.
time for pit stops now. Oh, and somebody hit the pit wall.
Pit box in 10.
Been there, done that. But funny to watch
5,
if it does some,
3,
if somebody else does
2,
that.
1. Right here.
Yeah, that was funny. I thought I had no tickets. I don't want to laugh, but that was funny.
Okay, punch it.
$98.97
You
for
only have
us,
one
so
tyre
we
depth
were
remaining.
tire
They
saving.
want you in single file.
Somebody stayed out. Holy crap, this is not gonna end well. We are in 9th. But Roman Zaitsev stayed out. This is not gonna end well.
Yeah. I mean, I was definitely losing it. My rear was going to get me like
Okay,
the last
stop,
lap
six,
after that. So I was running too hard, not knowing what this car does.
Thank you, Squirrel, for the clip. I really appreciate that.
That was decent, but I was definitely losing the rear.
So down to 24 people. And we are in 8th, starting on the outside. To be honest, I'm not sure if this is good or not. Kind of depends on
One
who
to go.
gets a
Next
better
time right,
restart,
line
the
up on
inside or outside.
1 minute 16.619.
I hope Taki is not sending it if we are not clear. That's a new Kyle Busch scheme.
300.
Or not, no, it's a Walmart scheme. I don't think Walmart is sponsoring Kyle Busch. Or are they? I'm not sure.
About to go green. Stay focused.
This, my friend, is the next gen.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag. Green
What
flag.
exactly
You're in
happened
top
to the to the restart zone.
1 minute 9.33 inside. Keep high. Keep high. Still there at the bottom. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Pit road is closed right now.
That was all me, just utter stupidity.
Coming up on halfway here.
Don't we have a restart zone here?
Keep digging.
They're all off. Until they fix it. Yeah, they turned them off like Wednesday, the week before last or whatever.
Pit road's open.
Oh, okay.
Can I get a Mike Littlefield update?
Ken,
Oh, go.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of P2s getting black flags. Yeah, I can understand that then. But on the other hand, like, they use that feature a lot in the Coke series. I didn't know it, at least. I knew there was at least a lot of black flags for second place drivers. But I never was sure if that was a glitch or not, you know. Like, they tested it in the Coke series for a while. But obviously they have real life race teams too.
Like Allen call it, like he wiped his butt and he wiped the field. Mike Littlefield wins to Darlington.
all you guys gotta do is pile up. What else did we do that?
By the way, I don't know if I ever said that before, but we are signed up for the Podium 500. The Podium 500 is back,
And, I
people.
didn't wait, so
On Super Bowl Sunday,
no,
and
actually I don't even have a toilet.
well,
I use the yard.
it starts on Wednesday actually. Wednesday and Thursday are the qualifying races. You're signed up as well? Nice! That's really cool.
Do they have toilets at the Boudet, and then they have like a drying function too?
The Podium Esports Daytona 500. I haven't made it past the heats myself too, but in other money events I always advanced through the first round at least, but never cashed in anything. So the Carnamely 500, Firecracker 400, Wine Vargas' E Street Stock Showdown,
One to go. Next time by, you'll be
the
lining
new
up
Tree
on
Shop
the
E Street
inside.
Stock Showdown. That were the other
1
money
minute
events that we
18.623.
took part in. But in 2 tries, we haven't made it past the heat, unfortunately. We were always really close and got taken out by weird stuff. Last year we had teamed up with Fast Pastor to make it through the field after Anthony Alfredo wrecked and ended up back where we were. Me and Brent Jones, actually. So, you know, Brent is a very regular viewer here in this channel as well, and we three kind of teamed up to make it back into the transfer spots, but
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
didn't really have a... I don't think we ever had a green flag lap this whole race.
Green flag, green
It
flag.
was crazy.
1 minute, 8.66. Car outside, clear.
And my teammate Max actually also started in another heat, ended up in P30 like I did. The year prior we got wrecked on, I believe, an overtime finish by a car that already was wrecked. And we started a couple rows in front of us on the inside as we were on the outside, and they didn't have a hood. They were like
Sorry, man. I never
60
told you
miles
you
an
were
hour
out
off
there.
pace.
My fault, I didn't know you were out.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
And they kind of wrecked the whole field.
I didn't go all the way up, and then, yeah.
We would have
My
been
bad. I didn't even...
in a transfer spot otherwise. Well, you know, it's Daytona, it's a money race. The first round in a money race is always incredibly wild. So I think either on February 8th or 9th we are going to race that. For me actually 9th or 10th.
29.9.
As it's starting at 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. my time, so we have to do a night shift.
It sucks to suck in a place like this, because this is not
Car inside.
And I have to work at,
Say hi.
or I have to get up at 6 a.m. so yeah, I'm not sure where we're gonna end up, in what heat we're gonna end up, but it's gonna be fun.
30.
I always love winning those events. And if I'm a little behind Chad, a little behind in Chad, don't worry, we're gonna get to your messages when I have more time.
We just go back to Rockingham or something.
No, the Podium 500 is the Daytona 500 for Podium Esports.
Yeah, Rockingham is flat.
What's your iRacing name actually? If we have to hear?
097.
Then I can look out for you. Yeah, you can post that on here.
.133.
Nice, then good luck in your Podium 500 heat then.
That car is a lap down.
And maybe we'll get a race with each other. Maybe we can team up. That would be neat.
.23.
But the event structure actually is a little bit new. Oh, the 23 hard into the wall. So only 400 people that can sign up. I think last year there were a couple more spots. Thanks, buddy.
Inside 30.269. Clear inside.
but we are
Yeah, I guess.
up to 10 heats from 8 last year. No provisionals for past champions. So they all have to go through the heats and make the whole trip. Nobody has a pole lock, front row lock, basically.
Alright.
And there's even money on the line if you win a heat or the duel, which is pretty cool.
30.41.
And in the end, if you win the Podium 500, you're gonna cash in another up to $1,500 if I'm correct. The Podium 500 is 200 laps. But there's no time limit. But it's probably gonna take like 3.5 to 4.5, 5 hours.
30.589.
Hey Striker!
Car inside 31.112. Keep high. Still there, inside. Clear inside.
Down to 11th, unfortunately. But still, this would be a good race. A solid race at least. Not a super stellar one. This is a solo. This is basically a 100% Daytona 500, like in real life. One of the biggest open entry events in sim racing in the world. And hey, Brent.
Rainbow 272 GAMBLE Rainbow 272 GAMBLE Rainbow 272 GAMBLE.
We were just talking about you a couple minutes ago, about our run in the Podium 500 last year, teaming up with Fast Pastor. And thank you, Naps Bacon, for the follow.
Inside 31.016. Still there, inside. 5 laps to go. Clear inside.
Oh, Chucky seems to struggle. John Hart into the wall in the 4 car.
Car outside. Clear outside if you want to.
Chucky is massively struggling.
31.383. You're in the top 10.
We're back in 10th. Got into the wall there a tiny bit.
Still inside.
Holy crap. No need to send it as lap score like that. With 4 laps to go. When the race is over, we're gonna get to all of your messages. What? You know, at the Lady in Black, it's really hard to take the eyes off the road. Also at Monza, I can promise you that. If you haven't done the Monza Oval, which is actually for iRating and safety rating and all of that stuff, this is an official race series for this week. NASCAR B-Fix at the Monza Oval. It's mayhem, it's absolutely crazy, and it's one of the best, most fun weeks I ever had on the service. So if you are crazy enough, sign up for it too.
31.188.
This track crashed the rig of Joan Taylor 2 years ago. It was that bumpy.
Inside, clear inside.
I take a top 10.
Good race today, thank you.
Good race, y'all. Good run, Rio.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
I take that.
Very good job.
That is not too bad. Like I said, not super stellar. I believe if we would have had a long run, we could have been like 2 or 3 spots better, probably. Yeah, last year was quite a mess. The finish there. I still feel like, you know, it was the final lap. Garen Maines and Blake Peterson and
5, 3, 2. Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in. Right here. Go, go,
it
go!
was like a gray zone call.